Time skip in Boruto. Naruto is Jinchuriki of the natural energy, Hinata's Otsutsuki mode, strongest form of Naruto and Hinata. Have we seen this power before, or not? The Hokage has already demonstrated various abilities to us, and the Baryon mode is probably considered the peak. Although, for me, the peak was the power he received from Hagoromo when he was able to return Kakashi's eyes, or when he saved Guy from death. But what will happen to Naruto and his wife after the time skip? Let's say Hinata has never shown anything unique, but she is a descendant of Kaguya and is quite capable of developing a unique power. And those who have read the manga know that Naruto is no longer Hokage. He's now not even in the Leaf Village. This will be spoilers if you haven't read the manga. Naruto is now in a dimension without time, where Ishiki kept his pins, cubes, and possibly something else. But the world that Jigen's organization was gathering in was a different dimension that was incredibly similar to Ishiki's cubes. And then the question arises, could this be the very dimension in which Naruto and Hinata are now? And I'm sure it is. Enjoy watching. We know that certain eyes have their own dimension, and Obito had it too. As a result, he became intangible. Also, he explained to us how the measurements work and that they can be tracked. Due to this, he, along with Sakura, found Sasuke when she used her measurements. And in each of these worlds, there was something special, but they all had one thing in common, and that was that it was safe to move around there. Then, we were shown a new organization, and that they are gathering in a place that looks like someone's dimension. I'm pretty sure that this place is the dimension where Ishiki kept everything. It was from here that he took pins, cubes, and so on. If so, then it is possible to move there. Time is not frozen there. But my theory immediately collapses, since in the manga we were shown that Naruto and Hinata are in a floating state, and there are cubes and pins around them. And yet, they are unconscious. This means that the dimension in which Jigen's followers gathered, and the place in which the Hokage and his wife are located, are different. Which leads us to the fact that Uzumaki won't be able to get out of there by any means on his own. Moreover, there is no way he can become stronger there. And here the way out of this situation immediately appears. And this is hermit mode. It is possible if Naruto is capable of thinking. In this dimension, the seventh is in a dormant state, as there is no time. However, the authors can calmly tell us that he could think, which will allow him to accumulate natural energy all this time. Since this is Otsutsuki's dimension, the natural energy there must be completely different. Apart from this, if the Hokage can accumulate energy in the world he is in, time will start running for him as he will become a part of this world. That way, he could free Hinata, after which they would have enough time together to become stronger, and they would return to a moment when no one would expect them to appear. I have already said that Naruto's strength, without Kurama, can become much greater thanks to the hermit mode. The nine tails evaporated from where he was sealed, and inside the Hokage there was a huge reservoir in which he can store a huge supply of chakra. Thanks to this, it is possible to absorb natural energy exactly in the place where Biju was, and it can be accumulated in large quantities. And through his seal, which still remains with the seventh, you can use this power. There is even a name for this Jinchuriki of the natural energy. It sounds strange, but this is exactly what Naruto can do, due to the fact that there is a place in his body where he can store large reserves of chakra. That's why I believe that after the time skip, Naruto will become stronger and show us much more power than when he was with Kurama. Thanks to his seal, he can absorb as much chakra from this reservoir as he wants and put chakra into it as well. This way, it can be left to flow so that there is a clone of Naruto in this place, which will constantly accumulate energy, and the more it accumulates, the more it can be used. In addition, the Hokage has already told us that his Sage mode has become stronger since he learned how to use it properly. Thus, the authors will reveal to us the true power of this energy. I hope that this will be the case, and Naruto will return at the most unexpected moment and save everyone. Well, about Hinata, she should also become stronger after the time skip. She has great potential since she is a descendant of Kaguya, and it's even hard for me to imagine what kind of power lurks in her genes, like Tenseigan, Jogun, or, in general, Rinnegan, not an ordinary, but the eye like Kaguya had in the forehead. After all, Boruto had to inherit this power from someone. Where does Hinata get such strength from? We do not know what Hyuga is capable of at all, and how the dimension in which she is located will affect her. After all, in fact, this is the Otsutsuki's dimension, and in her genes there is their strength. Therefore, her genes may somehow respond to this place. There are many options that can't even be predicted, but this is only if the authors want to return Naruto as the main character, and I'm sure it will happen. Naruto is Hokage, he is a hero, and he will 100% appear appear in one of the final battles. And it can happen in such a way that he will not return himself, but Boruto will return him. But the Hokage will already be stronger due to the fact that he has already accumulated a lot of natural energy. However, I would like to see an epic appearance of a legend with an incredibly cool mode at the most unpredictable moment. Write in the comments if you are waiting for a new power in Naruto, or do you not believe that this will happen. Good luck to all.